Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner and another Creative Wednesday video. Yesterday I went to my friend Thea and we made these things. This is on black paper and we made them with gilded wax, I think it's called. It's wax, metallic paint wax that you can rub over it and then you get this look, so that's awesome. But I don't have it myself, so I can't show you. But then I thought, I do have this little art journal, or actually it's a photo album, but I use these as art journals from Paper Chase, and it's all black paper, and I just didn't know what to do with it. So then I thought, I can use one of these. But I'm not sure what to do yet with it, and so I'm gonna do that another time. Well, that's a great video. Of course, I thought of my Oxide inks. I have not used it on black before. I've seen videos and people are using it on black paper, so I thought I'd give it a try. And so I've been looking through my stencils and my stamps, and I love the Diane Reevely quotes. She has really, really nice quotes. I love this one. I don't like morning people or mornings or people. So I was going through all the stamps. I have them in a container like this, and then I saw this one. I completely forgot I had this one. This guy, oh, you can see it. He looks so well, I don't like morning people or mornings or people. I thought they'd go together really well. I have no idea how to stamp it on here yet, so but let me just take this off. I do love this stamp actually, but it must be on my desk somewhere still. Wait, I do have this one from last week. I can use it. And then the stamp with the morning people. And I've got lots of stencils over here. Let's just see this one maybe. This one. This one. Oh well, that's enough. So I'm just gonna try something. First of all, I'm going to try to get some paint on here by dragging my art journal through the Oxide ink. So I have no idea how that's gonna work out, but I'm gonna try it. I want a bit darker colors for this, so I'm not going with the bright colors. Let's just see what we have. Maybe these two, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for some dark colors because this guy doesn't look very happy. So I'm not sure if you see that on black, but we'll find out. I did like the iced spruce patterns I had on the last video, so I'm gonna do that again. But I might as well use it a bit on my page. Wait, let's put those away. Faded jeans, vintage photo, and a bit of green. Why not? What's that? Peeled paint. So let's just see what that does, and I don't even know if the paper is the right paper for this. It was on sale. It was €8 instead of $11.75. Well, let's just see what happens if I do. Oh, come on. Just a second. Okay, they hang up again, so they're probably gonna call back just as soon as I start this. Okay, well, it's probably still wet enough. Okay, let's see what happens if I drag this page through here. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. You see it flowing? I love that. Ew. Okay, now it's getting wet. Wait. So I'm gonna dry this with my heat tool. Okay, well, I really love this effect, although the colors disappear a little. They all turn a bit into the same color. I'm gonna try some over here as well. Where's my paper? Dab it off a bit. I'm not sure if that's gonna work because that's That's the sad part with an art journal, your paper is stuck to your journal. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some little bit on the... Oh, this is nice. I'm just doing something, guys. I have no idea. That's the fun part. I'm just gonna clean off my desk. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I really love this effect, although this was brown and you don't see that it's brown anymore. But what happens, wait a minute, if I spritz on it? Not that much. Let me just get a dry towel. Well, no, wait. Let's just do that again. Now, I didn't use very bright colors, so I didn't expect it to be very popping off the page, but it's a bit the same color actually. You can't really see that I have green in here. And vintage photo, well, of course. But these two are amazing on this paper. So, and there's a bit of brown in here if you look really closely. So it is in here, on here. But now I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the green for that. And some water and my brush and rescue those. So I'm going to do this. I think this is too small. I'm gonna use a bigger brush. And some more water. I think I need some more green. Where is it? A bit more pigment in here. Ah, that's better. Ah. Okay, my face is green as well. I felt... Oh, God. I always forget my apron. Why do I do that? I don't know. So it would be awesome if this would stay a bit... Oh, guys. Wait, I have to go clean my shirt. Just a second. My hands. I'm not sure if it dries, if it stays that color on my t-shirt. My face I can clean later on. Oh, yeah, not as bad as I thought. Well, let's just see what happens if I dry this. So here, wait, here's a really green speck. I'm not sure if you can see it. This is really green. So let's see what happens if I dry it. It turns a bit blue. So, well, not really what I hoped for, but, well, I'm not finished yet. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with some stencils and some brighter colors. So I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna try the green again. Just gonna do it. So I need a sponge. One of my, these are daubers and they're from Tsukineko. Someone asked me, I bought them at Hera Arts, I think, but the brand is Tsukineko. It's from Japan. And Neko is cat, but what's Tsuki? I don't know. Something with a cat. I'm going to try this one because I really loved that last time, so I'm just going to use it again. I'm making the same mistake as I did back then. but I'm gonna use it like this. It doesn't need to be wet. I use it from a dry pad. I just went over the ink pad and I forgot that, so. But this looks amazing as well, I think. So this is what I meant to do all along. Look how great that looks. Okay. So now I have to dry it again. So it looks amazing, but if you dry it, the colors all tend to be a bit grey, blue. Well, the colors I used. So that's not what I expected. But if you keep it dry, like this, let's see what happens. It's a bit wet, of course. Let's just go in. Wet like that. You don't really see that it's clockwork, but I do like it. Maybe I should do this one. Look a bit more like a clockwork. Oh, that one's better. Now this looks really green. What happens if I spritz a little bit of water over this? Wow, now it pops up. Just don't know what happens if it dries again. So I'm just gonna leave it to dry like this, I think. Does that matter? I really love this actually, by the way. So maybe I'm just gonna leave it to dry and stamp this old geezer on black paper as well, I think. I've got some black paper left from yesterday. Yeah, wait. Keep doing that wrong as well. Every single time. Okay, well, the color really popped when it was wet, but when it dries, it turns blue again. Here you can see a bit more green. Oh well. Now, I'm going to stamp this man in an angry fired brick. I have to do that again because you can't really see him. Oh, that's better. Ooh, he's so angry. Well, this looks amazing. So, wait a minute. This looks great. So I can leave it like this, but I'm just gonna try to mist it again because it should pop. And it starts to run. I misted it a bit too much. But maybe that's okay. I need another mister because I keep missing. Let's just try this. Okay. Well, I do like the effect. But to be honest, I loved it better when I didn't spritz it. And I keep hearing that the color will pop more when you spritz it. But what am I doing wrong? You know what? I'm just gonna stamp it again. That's the magic of the Misty. Just go over it again. I'm not really sure what to think of this. Let's just see how it looks on here. I'm just not sure. Well, I'm gonna think about that for a while. And I'm just going to use, I want to keep this dark, so I'm going to use darker colors, but I love this color, so I can use that with another stencil, some circles. just over here. And a bit over here. Ooh, I like that. So that's nice. So I'm just gonna, wait, let me just do this one with water. I see the color popping. But will it stay that way? We're just gonna leave that one to dry and leave this one the way it is because I really like it. And should I put some more color on it? Or shall I just leave it like this? Okay guys, what do you think about this one? So I tried this old geezer and I just thought I'd tear around him. Make it look a bit distressed. Haha. Again. Let's see. After 16 minutes my camera just stops. So it just stopped. So I'm not sure if you've seen me do this all the way around, but oh well, that's not... You get the drift of what I'm doing. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. So I don't mind that he's a bit blurry and a bit weird. Actually, that's okay. So I want to sponge, of course, around the edges. What color shall I use? I wish you could just tell me. I could just stop this video and you could help me and then I go on next week. But well, I have to make the decisions myself. I think I'm gonna use... decisions, guys. I can use the green or... No, that's too much. I don't want to use brown. That's too much as well. Worn lipstick. You know what, who cares? I'm just gonna do something. It doesn't matter. Don't I know that by now? Oh, but I do like this. You see, these colors pop way better. It's a bit dark, but I do like it. And I think I might go in with some white gel pen at the end. Maybe. I'm not sure. So I think I might leave this the way it is because I do like this. Maybe I can try to put some red on here, just smudge it a bit. I wanted to say een beetje, that's Dutch for a bit. Okay, so this guy is gonna go on here. And I'm just thinking if I should give him some white accents. Should I just do that? Shall I? Because normally I would use black, of course, but you won't see that. So I'm just gonna try it. Then of course a white pen would be awesome. I have no idea what this guy looks like. Okay, here we go. I might ruin it completely or it might be awesome. His nose a bit, moustache, and a bit of an eye. So I'm just tracing the lines a bit and my pen doesn't work that well, but that's okay because I like the look. Okay, I actually kind of really like this look. So let's hope my pen doesn't start working anytime soon. It'll be too wide. Let's just see like this. Oh well, something like this. I kind of like this. This can be a bit more white, because this is some kind of scarf. It kind of looks like he's wearing sunglasses now. So let's see if I can make a bit more of an eye. I'm not good with eyes. Oh well. Ew, now he looks evil. Well, he did look evil, but now he looks really evil. So I'm gonna go in with a bit of black again. That works. Yeah, I think I better stop. Okay, now he looks angry again. Pen doesn't work. Okay. Let's just see what I did. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna go in with some white on my paper as well. So let's just... It's a bit too thin to work with this actually. Am I going to do this? Am I? Yes, I am. Here we go. I love this. Make it a bit scribbly. Sorry guys, can't help it. I really need to do something like this. It's like me and sponging. But now I'm just gonna do it a bit more scribbly. I love these lines. Oh, it's too white. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Now the question is, the stamp, the sentiment, if I do that on white, it'll be so white. Of course. So I can do it on a piece of black again and then trace it with my white pen. I can always try, and if it's not okay, then I'll just do something else. So I need an acrylic block and another piece of black paper. And I'm going to stamp this with I thought, shall I emboss it, but then it'll be too white. There's no white actually. I can use ice spruce. Here we go. Oh, this is really nice. Sorry. Maybe I don't have the right amount of water on this, but I just don't see it. Well, actually I do a bit. It got a bit more bright. So now I can just put it on here like this, leave it to dry of course. Sorry if I'm rambling a bit, but I'm just not sure what to do. I'm just doing something. I think I'd like it better if I trace it and make this like this. Hey, my pen started to work again. So I'm gonna trace these words, but you will only see my head if I do that, so I'll just get back to you when it's finished. Okay, that worked out really nice, so I think I'm going just to tear it like I did with the man himself. I wanted to cut it out really neatly, but I think this is gonna be more fun. And then I get the sponge again. Ooh, so this is just really small. I didn't think I would tear this, so that's fun. I can do it. It all went too well, I know. How am I going to do this? Brute force. Yes, it worked. So, This is really nice, so I'm gonna sponge that again, of course. This is gonna go with fired brick. Now these colors really pop on black paper. I kind of like it. So, shall I do more, or is this enough? I'm not sure. I can try and do a bit of, just a little bit of this. You know, trace some of these dots. Not sure if it's gonna be nice, but we'll soon find out. Is it still on camera? Go off the page a little. And this one. And this one. It's okay. I could have done that by hand, of course, but well, not really. Sometimes less is more. Let's just first fix this to the page and see if I want to do some more. Now normally I hate it when your white pen turns the color of what's underneath, but I like it on this page. So I really have to try to curl this a bit like this. Maybe if I heat it a bit. No idea if that did something, but this is gonna be okay once it's closed. Oh, like, look, I've got the start of the next page. Okay, well, it's a bit of a babbling video because I have no idea what to do next. I'm just trying some stuff out, and I think it's too blue, so that the darker colors, you know, the colors that don't pop like this, they are all a bit the same color. But if you look closely, you do see the difference by now. This looks more green, and you can see some blue over here. So it's there. It's just really subtle. And I think I love this the way it is. I don't think I'm gonna do more. I even think I'm gonna go over with this. With whatever was on here, fired brick, I think. To make it pop a little less. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that everywhere. So now it's not white, but... well, that's a neat trick. I need to remember that one. This way better, because now this pops more. Okay, I'm gonna glue it to the page. And I want it to stand up a bit like this, so I'm not gonna put... wait. See, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna put some of my stronger tape on here, because I have no idea how it will stay on the Oxide ink. So let's just do that. It's like it's a snake or something just crawling up your hand. Okay, so now to get rid of this. Oh, well, oh. I thought that went really well, but yeah, now it's stuck on here. Okay, this guy is gonna go over here, and then this is gonna go over here. I like it over here, but I'd like to see that. So I'm gonna put it a little bit lower than I would have. I think it's finished. Actually, yeah, it doesn't need any more. I like it. It's totally not what I expected, guys, but I really love it. So the first page in this album, this looks really cool, really 60s. I think I love this front cover. And then you open it and you think, what am I going to see? Yeah, this angry fella. It's really dark. It's really... I love it. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy, as you can tell. So this was me just... This was really the first time I used this on black paper, and it's not as bright as I expected, but I should not have expected that, because these are Oxide inks and they are pastel and soft, and now that it's finished I really love it, and now that it's finished I can really see the difference in the colors. So I was a bit early, how you say that, to judge. It's awesome. Do you like it too? If you did, well, of course, I would love a thumbs up. And let me know, have you been playing around with it on black paper? I'm gonna do more of this. I think I'm gonna make another page soon where I use the really bright colors and stamp flowers or something. I might even do this journal that I just leave this side black because this paper is really thin. Or I might just glue them together, I'm not sure. I think you're gonna see that next week because I really want to try that. Well, if you want to see that, hopefully, or all my other videos, then just please hit the subscribe button. And groetjes from Holland. And guys, I just realized, for me, groetjes from Holland is just greetings from Holland. But I think most of you just hear from Holland. Someone said that to me lately. What do you say at the end of your video? So every now and then I'm gonna put greetings, groetjes, greetings from Holland. Just explaining what means. Okay, groetjes from Holland. Bye. This has been a weird video.